Toco has always been a kisser. He loves to kiss. At times with training, we have to be serious, but as soon as the seriousness is off, Toco's giving kisses.
During his playful puppy days, it became clear that Toco was often shy around new people, which is a big part of daily life for a public service dog. So Toco's trainers decided he would be happier working in a private setting. Little Angel service dogs received an application from a mom seeking a dog that could alert her to her daughter's seizures close to home instead of out in public.
Sabina is my oldest daughter. She's full of life. Her first love was for animals.
Sabina's epilepsy journey started in 2008, when she experienced a traumatic brain injury that led to her epilepsy diagnosis 2 years later. In 2014, she had her first episode of frequent seizures. When Marta learned about the origin of Toco's name, she was ecstatic to share that coincidentally, Sabina was already prescribed Valtoco to stop her episodes of frequent seizures before she connected with Little Angels.
So a dog could alert of a coming seizure, and because of the alert, Sabina could actually take out her Valtoco, her immediate use medication.
So now, since we have Valtoco, actually I'm regaining some normality in life because we can go to places. I don't need to shelter her home in case she will have an episode. I carry Valtoco with me everywhere and I keep everywhere in the house. Having Toco, her immediate friend, her immediate companion, it will give her life back. So haven't made much, that's perfect.
Norellis and Little Angels agreed this was a match made in heaven and enthusiastically paired Toco with the family. After passing his medical clearances, Toco was ready. Once he touched down in Hawaii, Toco shook off his jet wag and joined Marta and Sabina, his new forever family.
Toco, aloha, you are one of us now.
So having Toco it gives so much reassurance and a freedom back to Sabina.
It's very obvious that Toco is going to be very loved in his new family and that he's going to enjoy being a resident of Hawaii.
There's only one thing that gets Toco's tail wagging more than sun, sand, and waves. That's his deep bond with Sabina. Theirs truly is a match like no other.
What is Valtoco? Diazepam nasal spray. Valtoco is a prescription medicine used for short-term treatment of seizure clusters, also known as episodes of frequent seizure activity or acute repetitive seizures, that are different from a person's normal seizure pattern in people 2 years of age and older. Valtoco is a federally controlled substance, C4, because it can be abused or lead to dependence. Keep Valtoco in a safe place to prevent misuse and abuse. Selling or giving away Valtoco may harm others and is against the law. Tell your healthcare provider if you have abused or been dependent on alcohol, prescription drugs, or street drugs. It is not known if Valtoco is safe and effective in children under 2 years of age. Important safety information. What is the most important information I should know about Valtoco? Valtoco is a benzodiazepine medicine. Taking benzodiazepines with opioid medicines, alcohol, or other central nervous system (CNS) depressants, including street drugs, can cause severe drowsiness, breathing problems, respiratory depression, coma, and death. Get emergency help right away if any of the following happens: shallow or slowed breathing, breathing stops, which may lead to the heart stopping, excessive sleepiness, sedation. Risk of abuse, misuse, and addiction. There is a risk for abuse, misuse, and addiction with benzodiazepines, including Valtoco, which can lead to overdose and serious side effects, including coma and death. Serious side effects have happened in people who have abused or misused benzodiazepines, including diazepam, the active ingredient in Valtoco. These serious side effects may also include delirium, paranoia, suicidal thoughts or actions, seizures, and difficulty breathing. Call your healthcare provider or go to the nearest hospital emergency room right away if you get any of these serious side effects. Use Valtoco exactly as your healthcare provider prescribed. Physical dependence and withdrawal reactions. Benzodiazepines, including Valtoco, can cause physical dependence and withdrawal reactions, especially if you use Valtoco daily. Valtoco is not intended for daily use. Valtoco can make you sleepy or dizzy and can slow your thinking and motor skills. Do not drive, operate heavy machinery, or do other dangerous activities until you know how Valtoco affects you. Do not drink alcohol or take opioid medicines that make you sleepy or dizzy while taking Valtoco until you talk to your healthcare provider. When taken with alcohol or medicines that can cause sleepiness or dizziness, Valtoco may make your sleepiness or dizziness worse. Like other anti-epileptic drugs, Valtoco may cause suicidal thoughts or actions in a very small number of people, about 1 in 500. Call a healthcare provider right away if you have any new or worsening suicidal thoughts or related symptoms, especially unusual changes in mood, behaviors, thoughts, or feelings. What are the most common side effects of Valtoco? The most common side effects of Valtoco include feeling sleepy or drowsy, headache, nose discomfort. These are not all of the possible side effects of Valtoco. Call your healthcare provider if you experience any side effects following administration of Valtoco. You may report side effects to Neurelis Inc. at 1-866-696-3873 or to FDA at 1-800-FDA-1088. Please see prescribing information and medication guide.